Wagwan, baby loves. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Rhis, and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are feeling beautiful. Let's go ahead and dive into it, okay? I haven't touched this deck in a minute, so let's start with this one. Let's see what the... All right. Damn. Let's see what the energy is. What's going on? Familiarity. We got familiarity, solitude. Follow your heart, okay? So you need to go after what resonates with you the most right now. Quiet out all the noise. Who cares what anybody says? The influence of others, their opinions. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one, okay? Screw that though. Solitude and follow your heart. This is about you. So whatever journey, whatever path you're on right now, and this is death smack dead in the middle too. It's all about you and where you're going, not even where you came from. It's about where you're going. So that's why I'm like, screw anybody's ideas, opinions, whatever. Because most of the time, anything outside of you will give you, they give you their advice based off of like, you know, what they can assess about you. Like, well, I've seen that you've been XYZ. Oh, based on your history, you should, you know, it's always past tense shit. Like people want to read where you were before. This has nothing to do with where you were, and it has everything to do with where you're going. I don't know why this devil is all up in your face like that. But it has nothing to do with where you've been. It has everything to do with where you're going, okay? And that voice, the clarity, the guidance becomes so much clearer when you're by yourself, when you don't have any distractions around you, when you're just locking in with self. All right, so truly follow your heart and go where whatever that wind is taking you. It's guiding you to a place where when you get there, you're going to feel a lot more like you, a lot more like yourself. All right, so when you follow your heart, when you start walking this path, you're going to feel a lot more liberated, a lot more content, grounded. That's why familiarity is here, okay? You're going to a place, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And I'm not saying everybody's going to know your name, but sometimes you just want to go in a place where you're accepted, in a place where you feel like you belong. And that's exactly where you're going, okay? But you can't hear that too many times with the distractions. Some of y'all might be like in the midst of your distractions, in an environment that is not for you, someplace that you've outgrown, but you're being led to go to exactly where you belong, to a place where you're going to thrive, where you're going to grow, where you can contribute to, and the environment can contribute to you as well. I'm seeing where you are now, wherever you are, it's not benefiting you at all. All right, so let's tap into it. Let's go into the tarot. Let's get some deets. What we got? Six of Wands. Ooh. And you're going to be winning big too. I'm getting, what is that? Is it astrocartography? I think it's astrocartography. So astrocartography is the study of like geographical locations and how it benefits or plays a role in your life. So that's what this is giving. It's like where you are, everything happens for a reason, absolutely. But where you are is probably a timeline that you've outgrown. And the longer you stay in there, nothing's happening. If anything, is going to lessen your value, is going to diminish you, is going to dim your light, all right? Nothing grand is happening there. So with this follow your heart, the place that you're going, you're going to be winning big. This is literally the place that you belong. Everything around you is going to be in sync with your vibration and your flow. Six of Wands, yeah boy. A lot of y'all going to have big winning eras, not even season, winning eras in this place. And it's like it's going to be extremely noticeable. It's not going to be anything that you have to second guess or anything. It's going to be instant. Once you get there, you're going to receive all these signs and synchronicities that let you know that you're exactly where you need to be. Like, this is it type energy. This is it. I miss Michael Jackson, y'all. Knight of Wands. They said go for it. Don't run, sprint, baby. Don't run, sprint. Don't jog, sprint. Hell, I don't know. Take it anyway. But okay. another wand too, so like that's 7 of Wands. Oh, you are super protected in this. That's great. So wherever you are now, your energy could have been a little vulnerable to those around you. Some of y'all might, this is the download I got, some of y'all could be moving out the hood. Some of y'all could very much so be getting the F up out the hood, okay? Because where you are, the people aren't benefiting you. I'm telling you, like with this follow your heart, you could have a lot of low vibrational people who are around you that are just speaking negatively about you. And unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, but unfortunately, like when you're in the hood, sometimes you have those people who are trapped in their circumstances, who have this like crabs in the barrel mentality, and because they don't see themselves getting out their situation, they're going to project that onto you. So baby, no, that ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? Quiet out that noise, run, sprint to this destination, okay? You're super protected when you get in this new space. That's why it's going to be so easy for you guys to ascend, to level up, because y'all literally don't have any of that toxic-ish around you. But with this Knight of Wands, you're going to feel so passionate, so much alive, very determined. A lot of you guys could be expanding in ways where you're like coming up with different avenues of income, where you're getting into more hobbies, you're getting out there, you're becoming more social. All right, I'm seeing a lot of movement, a lot of action, no stagnation at all, no stagnation at all. So yeah, this is looking very bright, very promising. A lot of you guys could have had to force yourself into this energy because, like I said, where you were, your environment isn't encouraging you to do this. Your environment isn't encouraging you to grow, isn't encouraging you to get out there and see what else is out there in the world. They very much want you in that same space, doing the same shit, cyclistic, over and over. And like, baby, no. So with this solitude, this person looks like a wanderer. Like they're going on an adventure. They're seeing what else is out there. They're not letting their circumstances determine that for them. With this Knight of Wands, you're going to be so determined, so amped up, so full of energy to go out there and like just follow your heart for real. Everything kind of is just going to flow into place. You have no idea what's out there because you're coming from what you're coming from, but you're not letting that hold you back. You're going to see what's out there when you put yourself in that position, when you actually go outside, okay? So it's beautiful on the other side. It's beautiful out there, okay? You're immediately, once you get there, immediate victory. Lots and lots of victories at that. And I'm not seeing that y'all going to be letting this get to your head or anything. Y'all are going to be very focused. Some of y'all might even be modest. Hell, I'm not telling y'all to be modest. Pop your shit. But a lot of y'all are going to be very focused. Even with these wins, you're not letting it make a couch potato out of you. You're not letting it just, yeah, like get to your head. You're like, if anything, you're letting that motivate you. Like, yo, I'm winning like this. Let me see how much more wins I can get. Let me see what else happens when I follow my heart. I love that. 8 of Swords, yes, because you could very much so be in a place that is trying to keep you trapped. Wherever you are, if it's your environment's energy or if it's literally the people who are in your environment, they do not want to see you progress. They like that you're in this closed space, limiting yourself, playing at their level. You're playing it safe for them. You're not growing or ascending at a rapid rate, but to them, that's comfortable for them to be around because they're not ascending either. Nothing in that environment is progressing. So it's like they wanted to keep you small, definitely crabs in the bucket, because your light is huge. You have a huge aura, very illuminating, very bright, and very powerful. You obviously look like you're destined for way more. Like your fate is ginormous, okay? So you might have had people who are just around you to just make you forget about that, make you blind to that vision so that you don't go anywhere. These people could be mooching off of you, feeding off of your energy or whatever, or you could just be making them intimidated, all right? You could just be making them intimidated because you're just that popping. You're just that on fire right now. But you're being guided into this energy because your spirit team fucks with you OD for real. And they don't want to see you just peak right here. Like that's it. Some of y'all haven't even made it into your 20s yet. I checked my freaking, what do you call that? not the geographics, the demographics. I checked my demographics. Some of y'all haven't even made it to y'all 30s yet. So like to peak in y'all 20s is crazy. I mean, I know some people reach their prime in their 20s, but to peak in your 20s for nothing else to follow, you're gonna live 60 more years, 80 more years, however many more years, and this is all that you have as far as like your high. There's a lot of years to come. We would want you to see some more, progress a little bit, but your environment, baby, your environment loves keeping you small, loves keeping you in a small ass, look at this blindfold on her, loves keeping you blinded. You have no idea who you are. You have no idea what's out there until you actually put yourself out there, okay? So your team is really pushing you into this solitude to follow your heart. If you guys have been noticing where you're just by yourself a lot lately, and it's not even by way of like intention. It could just be happening like that. You're making plans with people and they accidentally, not even accidentally, but they end up canceling, or I don't know. It could be a lot of things, but you're just finding yourself in solitude. It's just happening like that, okay? But this is literally you following your heart. This is you going where your heart, where the energy is taking you to. And it's leading you here because, baby, you have great things to come. You have so much space to take up. A lot of you guys are just chilling in a corner, playing it small, playing it safe. And it's not your fault. It's simply because of your environment, because of who you're around. You need to get out of that, follow your heart, and go where the wind is taking you. Because there's a place on this earth that is just for you, and it's total opposite of what you're experiencing right now. This place is keeping you small. You'll realize that when you get into this new spot, you're gonna feel brighter. Your hair might be let down. Some of y'all might even get into like physical upgrades. Y'all might be going to the gym, shit, getting your teeth fixed. A lot of y'all could be clearing up some acne. I don't know. But there's level ups in every aspect when you get to this other side, all right? Wherever you are right now, they love keeping you small, baby. Six of Cups. Yeah, what I talking about, this past energy. They're just so stuck on your past. The past, the past, the past. Even if like, and it doesn't even have to be your way past. It's just like your right now would be considered your past compared to your future, correct? So they like where you are right now. They're stuck on this version of you. They're like, oh nah, don't progress for what? You're doing great. You're doing great. You're actually, I am so proud of you. You are doing amazing. Meanwhile, you're over here like, yo, I am anxious. I feel claustrophobic. I feel trapped. How can I expand? What am I going to do? Like, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. However, everybody's in your ear talking about, nah, you got this. Quiet out that noise. It has nothing to do with outside anything. If you choose to accept their words of encouragement, that's on you. That's on you. But as far as your intuition, do that. If you take their compliments and your words of encouragement, okay. But don't let their compliments or their words of encouragement guide you. This has nothing to do with them. And if you do that shit, you're forever going to be in the Eight of Swords, because all they're doing is ensuring that you are blind to your light. They're not going to say, hey, I'm proud of you, but you should expand. You could do this. Oh, go out and see. No one's giving you advice to expand on it, huh? Everybody's letting you know that you're great where you are because they don't want you going any higher than that. And baby, that's not enough. That is not enough. What's this? The Hangman. Yeah, y'all. The introspection that y'all are doing, right now, off the charts. Impeccable. Chef kiss, okay? Y'all know what y'all doing for real. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You put those together, that's the... You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You put that together, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. But, you have self-mastery to do, okay? The work is not done. This is not your peak. This is not your prime for some of y'all. Hell, some of y'all primes could be in y'all 40s. You're going where you're going because you have so much space to take up. So much self-mastery to master, to develop, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, that is a slow energy. So yeah, it could have definitely taken some time. This could have been moving slow for you. You could have been like, yo, I should have been had my glow up. I should have been here. But everything happens in divine timing, baby. And I'm seeing that you had to plant the seeds. Some of y'all, with the environment that y'all are attached to, y'all shared energetic frequency. So some of you guys had to vibrate out of that frequency, okay? It wasn't enough for you to just sit there and wish yourself out of the frequency. You planted the seed to be there. So when you're moving out of something, you have to vibrate out of it. You're attached to that, or you're interacting with that, you're engaged with that, because something about you in this place at one point resonated with each other, okay? Y'all was here. But you're moving past that, okay? You're getting out of that. So don't let anybody in your past cling you to what was, okay? Be grateful for what was, but understand that the only thing that's constant in life is change. Excuse me. The only thing that's constant in life is change. So to sit here forever, you're not going nowhere, baby. And who I'm talking to right now, you have a lot of ambition. You have a lot to offer the world. And hell, the world has a lot to offer you. I'm seeing that is going to happen in this next space. It's not all about you leveling up and progressing and self-mastery and stuff. It's a balance of give and take, an energy of give and take. You've put a lot of great things into the world, and the world wants to just give that back to you, okay? Why my hair be looking like them? And the world wants to give that back to you, okay? Let's go ahead and tap into this deck, and I will let y'all go after this one. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Ashe. Have faith, okay? Have faith, guys. A lot of you guys could have been sitting in the energy of hope, wishing things would change, but have faith. Put yourself out there and put that foot forward. The hope doesn't have to be hope anymore for as long as you are doing it. If you stay in this position, it will always be hope. I wish. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. You guys could have, this is such a dark place. This is such a low vibrational place, a toxic place. And all you had was your hope. All you had was your mustard seed size of a faith. Okay, but baby, hope no longer. Now is where you actually put all that energy into action, and the universe will reward you for it. So there's something that's to come from it. You don't have to hope anymore. Put yourself out there, okay? Sometimes some people can't go. So this is definitely a solo mission. Not because you're being stingy, not because you're being a bitch, not because you're being rude. This has everything to do with you. Your neighbor. Y'all have two different spiritual teams, don't you? This is your journey. This is your destiny, all right? So whatever work they're doing, okay. Whatever work y'all are doing, okay. And if y'all meet up at the end, if y'all aligned, in hell, so be it. But not everybody could go. For this solo mission right now, this is solitude. This has to do with you. So quiet out anybody's anything. This has nothing to do with anybody. Don't let anybody give you their 2 cents, and if you do, that's on you. But follow what it is that your team is telling you, okay? If you let them tell you their 2 cents, that's cool, but don't let that guide you. Let yourself guide you right now. Follow your heart so that you can truly reach this destination, or else you're just going to be going where everybody else wants you to go, which is nowhere. They don't want you to go anywhere. All right, so screw that. I love y'all. Bye.